The focus of our studies here at QIMR Berghofer really is on both adult and paediatric brain cancer. Glioblastoma is the most common and aggressive form of adult brain cancer, so that's a big focus of the group. It's still a very big problem, and really we haven't improved survival rates for patients for decades now, unfortunately. The tumour bank is a collection of adult brain cancer tissue that we've been collecting from the Royal Brisbane Hospital, and that, I guess, has really been the building blocks of our research program here at QIMR. This is what a tumour bank looks like. It's in essence a large -80 freezer, and so you can see very, very cold, and in essence all of these tissue is all aligned in boxes and trays. And what we do typically is that we make cell lines from this tissue. So we chop up the tissue into single cells and grow it in the dish. Where the cells grow in what you might call just sort of a typical flask with media, with nutrient, and it goes into an incubator. So this is I guess a sort of standard tissue culture incubator, and this is where we place our cells. This is a good representation of where we're doing multi-well drug assays. And so here we're interested in understanding novel drugs and how they respond to different types of brain tumour cells. I guess a new and exciting technique has been organoids. And it's really exciting new technology really where essentially these sort of mini brains grow out in the dish. And why that's so important is that it really retains what we call heterogeneity. Within a single patient's tumour, there's not just one type of tumour cell, there's multiple types of tumour cells. Things like all the immune cells, the blood vessels, the stem cells, and obviously the tumour cells are retained within these organoid cultures. The organoids really represent a way to fast track our discoveries to the clinic. One of the huge obstacles that we've had in brain cancer is the blood-brain barrier. And so unfortunately, when we put the drug in the vein, we understand that we don't get that much into the tumour. We're getting a fraction because of the natural protective mechanism of your blood-brain barrier. The pharmaceutical companies have been working on development of new brain-penetrant drugs. And so I think that is a very exciting new development for neuro-oncology. I think that coupled with these new advances like organoids for the first time really gives us a chance to get results quickly and translate them to the clinic. I think for the first time ever for the brain cancer community, we feel hopeful. I think our understanding of the disease has really increased dramatically in the last decade. So I think the next 5 to 10 years will be hopeful. I think there will be significant progress coming.